The Trump administration filed a lawsuit earlier this week against all 15 federal judges in Maryland over an order blocking migrant removals. The administration is accusing the state's federal judges of issuing unlawful and anti-democratic orders. This comes after a series of defeats handed down by Maryland judges in deportation cases. And that does include the case of Kilmar Garcia, the man who was wrongfully deported to El Salvador. CBS News Justice correspondent Scott MacFarlane has been following all of this from the start and joins us now. Scott, thanks so much for being with us. What could the broader impact of this lawsuit be?
Hey, Nancy, this is an unusual, if not unprecedented, legal challenge. The Trump administration, through its Department of Justice, has sued every sitting federal judge in the state of Maryland. All 15 of them. They're the defendants. What they're getting at here is the administration's arguing that the chief judge in Maryland had ordered a 48-hour waiting period before ruling on any of these deportation, immigration removal cases to make sure nobody got caught up in the system or got missed in the paperwork. The Trump administration is arguing that 48-hour waiting period is an overreach by the judicial system, and some of the top Trump aides have been on social media calling it a judicial coup or a judicial misreading of its powers. That notwithstanding, suing every federal judge in the state of Maryland who works for the federal system is a difficult thing to get our heads around. Who defends the judges? What judge hears the case? Is this a precedent setter? This is quite a provocative fight the administration has picked here, but it's also right on message politically with where they want to be talking about border issues.
Yeah, and this is also yet another legal battle between the Trump administration and the federal judicial system. You've been covering so many of these at this point. How unique is this particular circumstance?
Yeah, they've had some particular battles in Maryland, of all places, in part because of that famous case of Kilmar Garcia, the man who was mistakenly deported from Maryland to El Salvador, a country where he had protection against being deported because he had fled that country years earlier. We've been around the bend 3 months now in the legal challenges over Kilmar Garcia. But here's the fundamental issue, Nancy. It was a federal judge in Maryland who ordered Garcia returned and absolutely blistered the Trump administration for the arguments they made in court. That judge, Paula Zinnes, is one of the 15 judges now sued by the Trump administration in this one-of-a-kind legal challenge.
Scott MacFarlane, thank you very much. Always good to see you.